can't find my feet. If I don't try now, the chance will slip away. I'll bury all my doubts and I won't be afraid. There's something I could never see. Now my heart is open and I believe, and I don't know where this soul will go. Oh, nobody knows. Oh, out of nowhere and into my life, you walked in and you opened my eyes. Can't believe this could happen to me. Yeah. You came crashing in out of nowhere. Oh, this love is straight out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. There's something in your touch, babe.
Welcome to you all who have traveled from near or far. You may now be seated. We have all gathered today as witnesses to celebrate the marriage of Jessie and JJ. Together, we will share in the joys of their wedding, both with the outward celebration of this occasion and with an internal appreciation for the love that surrounds us. I'd like to say, on behalf of Jessie and JJ, thank you all so very much for being here. I know your support means a lot to them. Jessie and JJ, your friends and family are here in support with you today and hold you both up in happiness. But after this moment, and as life carries you forward, you will depend on one another to face whatever challenges arise. As equal partners, choose to be fiercely honest with one another and fiercely committed to one another, because real love demands both, and a successful marriage requires a foundation of unconditional love. Friends, how did we end up here today? How did these two people somehow not only end up meeting, but also falling in love and choosing to spend the rest of their lives together? Well, I'd like to spend the next few minutes telling you a true version of how that happened. This love story begins in Houston, Texas, where Jessie and JJ first crossed paths working for the Houston Rockets. Jessie, a fresh-faced intern, is busy trying to make a good impression. Meanwhile, JJ is already settled in with a group of friends and a routine, being there for a year. In Jessie's eyes, JJ just oozes cool vibes. They briefly meet, and their first interaction is pleasant enough. Fast forward to the 4th of July event, where fireworks are not just lighting up the sky. Jessie spots JJ in the crowd, a familiar face amongst the sea of strangers. Excitedly, she nudges her sister and points him out. "Hey, I know him," she exclaims. "It's a small world after all, isn't it?" Soon after, Jessie finds herself being welcomed into JJ's group of friends, thanks to the combined efforts of JJ and Chelsea, one of our lovely bridesmaids. Jessie quickly realizes that these are the kind of friends you stay connected with forever. As for JJ, he found Jessie attractive from the get-go and was looking for any reason to connect with her with his friend group. He would flirt here and there with her, but Jessie was cautious and would just brush him off. But it's clear as day that there's an undeniable tension between them. JJ and Jessie continue their dance of friendship, hanging out more and more, especially when the pandemic sets in. They find themselves turning to each other for company, a constant in the chaos of the world. There's a comfort in their companionship, a familiarity that's grown over the years. The two of them, who've known each other for so long, are beginning to realize there's something more between them. One day, JJ invites Jessie to play disc golf in Waco. It's one of their favorite hobbies they've shared many times before. But this time it feels different. There's an undercurrent of something more, a spark that's beginning to flicker. They meet up with another bridesmaid and friend from college, Michelle and her husband, and it feels like a double date, even if not officially one. The air is charged with a new energy. It feels like a possibility of something more. Every joke they share, every glance they exchange is loaded with this new awareness. Jessie is feeling that JJ is more than just a friend. She's seeing the way he looks at her and how he's always there for her. It's a revelation, and it's making her heart flutter in a way it never has before. JJ, for his part, is also learning new things about Jessie. He's seeing her in a new light, appreciating her in a new way. He's realizing that he's seeing the woman he's falling for, not just the friend he's known for so long. As these feelings develop, they continue to hang out and spend time together. They're building something, brick by brick, moment by moment. Every shared laugh, every shared glance is another brick in the foundation of their budding romance. Soon, they are an inseparable love in each other's lives. And one day leads to the next, and they are building a life and a future together. Fast forward, Jessie and JJ are on an exciting holiday trip with both of their families in Fredericksburg, Texas. Jessie, however, is totally focused on JJ's brother and best man Chris's proposal to Megan. That's the big event she's waiting for. JJ, on the other hand, is a bundle of nerves about a plan he's hatched, but Jessie is too excited about Chris's proposal to notice. They spend a fun day exploring the town, and as the evening approaches, they gather with their families for the Christmas tree lighting and light show. Jessie is in the back of the crowd, singing and dancing with not a care in the world. Meanwhile, the rest of the family is on pins and needles. They know something Jessie doesn't. After the light show, they start taking family pictures. As Jessie and JJ's turn comes up, everyone's phones and cameras goes up too. Jessie laughs it off, joking about them looking like paparazzi. Then, to her complete surprise, JJ drops to one knee and pops the question. Jessie, still in shock, asks it if it's a prank and if he's sure. But there's no doubt in her mind what her answer is: yes. JJ, relieved and delighted, had planned this proposal for months. He'd even casually asked about Jessie's ring preferences earlier in the year. He wanted their families to be present when he proposed, making the moment even more special. He'd always known Jessie was the one for him since they first met in 2016, despite the time it took to reach this moment. For Jessie and JJ, getting married is the next exciting step in the life they plan to build together. They've both put their careers first for the past few years, but now they're ready to fulfill their personal dreams of marriage. And here we are today. It's because of the moments in this story and the many others in their years together that when asked about what they love about each other, said the following. JJ has a deep admiration of Jessie for many reasons. He cherishes how she encourages personal growth and pushes him to be the best version of himself in various roles. Their mutual appreciation for each other's families fosters a strong bond, and JJ is enamored by Jessie's care and dedication to loved ones. JJ loves when Jessie makes him laugh with her singing talent and her passion for using her own version of the song lyrics every time. The genuine love and respect JJ holds for Jessie truly resonates in their shared moments and aspirations, creating a special connection that he truly values. For Jessie, JJ embodies everything she wants in a husband. She cherishes his unwavering commitment to being a supportive friend, dedicated coworker, caring teammate, loving partner, and all-around exceptional person. His generosity and compassion shine through, and he's always ready to lend a helping hand to those around him. His family's tight-knit bond and welcoming nature reflect JJ's own open-heartedness, which draws Jessie even closer to him. She deeply appreciates his patience, grace, and unconditional love, which form the foundation of their connection. The joy, laughter, and shared moments, along with the certainty of support through life's ups and downs, make JJ the perfect soulmate, confidant, and companion for Jessie. Now, of course, two people crazy in love will say almost anything about each other. So here are some words from some of the people who love Jessie and JJ most. Jessie and JJ complement each other perfectly. They are essentially each other's yin and yang. Knowing them for a long time, it's clear that they're both strong individually, but when together, their strengths only amplify. Jessie stands out with her fierce determination, loyalty, and outspoken nature. She fearlessly stands up for what she believes in. On the other hand, JJ's calm demeanor and non-judgmental attitude provide a supportive and safe space for Jessie to be her authentic self. Their relationship is built on acceptance, admiration, and celebration of each other's uniqueness. It's rare and beautiful to witness a couple like them who embrace and appreciate each other for who they truly are. Friends, today is like no other because we're here to observe and celebrate the profoundness of commitment, how a seed has fully blossomed into Jessie and JJ's union of marriage. This is the heart of the ceremony, the part of the day when Jessie and JJ break new ground into their relationship by making promises to each other, traditionally called vows. JJ, do you take Jessie to be your lawfully wedded wife? Will you honor and cherish her, love, trust, and commit to her through joy and pain, sickness and health for all your days?
I do.
Jessie, do you take JJ to be your lawfully wedded husband? Will you honor and cherish him, love, trust, and commit to him through joy and pain, sickness and health for all your days?
I absolutely do.
One final question. JJ and Jessie, please turn towards your family and friends in the audience. Take a moment to look at all those beautiful faces smiling back at you. I know I don't need to tell either of you how extremely rare it is to have all of your people together in one place like this. Take a breath and take it in. Family and friends, now it is your turn. Each and every one of you are here because you have had an impact on Jessie and JJ. Will you all continue to love and support them as they grow together in their lifetime of marriage to come? If the answer is a resounding yes, please give me a "we do" on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We do. The lighting of the unity candle will now take place at this moment. We now invite the parents of Jessie and JJ, Dave and Deanna, and Joe and Jessica, to join us in front of the candles here. Now, Jessie and JJ's parents will light the 2 outside candles, representing them both as individuals and their respective families. Y'all may be seated. Jessie and JJ, as you see the 2 outside candles burning here, know that they reflect your life and lineage at this time. Each light is distinct and able to dance and move in its own direction. 2 individuals who are distinct, complex, and unique. And the same Creator who granted individuality and uniqueness on each of you is now bestowing you to each other. You will merge into one being. May you bask in the splendor of your love's light from this day forward. May its light shine bright and steady upon your journey together, and may its heat keep you warm for the duration of your life and beyond. JJ and Jessie, at this time, I ask each one of you to lift your candle and together ignite the larger candle to flame. And as you light the unity candle, I ask you and all your friends and family who are here today to see the brightness of this flame as a metaphor of the radiance that your own life contributes to this new family. As this single light cannot be divided, neither shall your lives be separated, but instead will remain a united testimony to your love. May you continue to walk together for the rest of your life. Please join back at the front. We will now do the exchanging of the rings. Please hand them the rings. Wedding rings are a physical representation of the vows you just made to each other. Let these rings remind you each day of your love and commitment to one another. JJ, place your ring on Jessie's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I promise you.
With this ring, I promise you.
My soul, my heart.
My soul, my heart.
My love and commitments.
My love and commitments.
Forever and into eternity.
Forever and into eternity.
Jessie, place your ring on JJ's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I promise you.
With this ring, I promise you
my soul, my heart,
my soul, my heart,
my love and commitment,
my love and commitment,
forever and into eternity.
forever and into eternity.
Jessie and JJ, you came here today of your own free will and declared your love for one another in front of everyone. It is with such honor and joy that I now send you out into the universe to spread the beautiful light that you both share with those around you. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas, I now happily pronounce you husband and wife. JJ, you may now kiss your bride. Friends and family, please stand with me now. It is my distinct honor to present as married for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Leal.